Hello everyone, it's Rochelle here and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. So I want to share with you all a delicious, cheesy and meaty recipe for lasagna roll-ups. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So I have here my cast iron with a little bit of olive oil, and to that I will add a little bit of garlic. Now I'm using two different meats, as you can see. Italian sausage and a half a pound of ground turkey that I just had that I really needed to use. However, you can use whatever meat or meats you like, or what you usually use for your traditional lasagna will work just fine. Okay, so while the meat is going, I went ahead and boiled some water, put some salt in that, and then placed 12 to 15 lasagna pasta in that water. It depends on what size baking dish you use, which will tell you how many of those noodles you'll need. Now to my cooked meat, I went ahead and added some ragu pasta sauce, which is what I have on hand. However, you can make it from scratch if you can. Now for the cheese filling. I just mixed up 1 egg. To that I'm adding in a whole tub of whole ricotta cheese, and I'm going to combine that very well. Now that that is blended, I'm going to add in some mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. Next, I will add in salt, black pepper, and dried parsley. And just like that, the cheese mixture is complete. Now I'm setting that to the side, grabbing my 9 by 13 baking dish. The first layer will be the meat sauce. Do not add your lasagna roll-ups directly to your baking dish because they will burn and stick. So add some type of sauce if you're not using meat sauce. If you are, put that first. Okay, time to make the lasagna roll-ups. Now leave an inch towards the end of your lasagna pasta. It will help it to stay closed when you get ready to roll it up. The first layer on the pasta will be the cheese mixture. Now as you can see, I'm not making it go all the way to the ruffled sides. You want to just kind of get it as straight as you can down the middle. If you put it all the way to the sides, it's going to end up spilling out and making more of a mess than it needs to be, and you're going to lose a lot of your filling, so there's no point of that. And here we go. Now as you can see, since I have the filling down the middle, it's not really spilling out, so it's going to look very neat and pretty. Just like that, it's completely rolled. Go ahead and sit it on top of your meat sauce. Alright, so just to make sure you understand how I'm rolling my pasta, I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys one more time, and don't mind the little rip at the end of the pasta. No big deal, that's why we put the extra few when we were cooking the pasta. Just grab another one if it really bothers you. Other than that, I'm going to layer the fillings the same way in the same space, making sure to leave an inch at the bottom. And then I'm going to carefully roll it up and continue to do this until you have no space in your baking dish. Okay, so like I stated before, this is a 9 by 12 baking dish, so you should have 12 lasagna roll-ups. And on top of that, I'm just adding some plain pasta sauce because I don't have any more meat sauce. However, if you have any more meat sauce and you want to throw that on top, feel free, go ahead and do that. And then the last layer, of course, will be more cheese. Here I'm just adding in a little bit of mozzarella, Parmesan. You know what? I decided to even throw a little bit of sharp cheddar on top of that. Of course, this is completely optional. Add whatever cheese you want. And a little bit more parsley or Italian seasoning on the top. So please bake it in your oven for about 35 to 40 minutes, covered completely with aluminum foil. Make sure you tint it a little bit because listen, I can't stand it when the cheese sticks to the aluminum foil and then you take it off and it's just like no cheese on top. That has my blood boiling. But anyways, go ahead and pop that in the oven. And just like that, my lasagna roll-ups are completely ready to devour. Look at that cheese pool, you guys. When I opened up my oven, I mean, it just smelled so glorious, especially when I took that foil off top. So good. Another reason why I really enjoy lasagna roll-ups, I mean, other than the taste, of course, but I really enjoy the portion size. You know, everybody has the equal amount. So this will be a great recipe to take to some sort of gathering that you're having, especially if you need a head count at the beginning. You already know how many you're going to make and pop in your baking dish. So I really hope that you enjoyed this recipe video. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Another thing, make sure that you check the description box for the full list of ingredients. Thank you again for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to stay updated on more videos. Until next time, bye-bye.